Nation, I'd like to take this opportunity of thanking all our guests tonight. June Eleni Lane, she's a psychic artist. Patrick Jarrell, he's the gentleman who said the world was going to, all civilization is going to be destroyed on December the 12th, December 21st, 2012. David King was our third guest tonight. Fascinating gentleman talking about Atlantis. And, of course, Nick Pope, who headed up the British Ministry of Defense UFO files for a number of years, is our guest this hour. Nick's website is www.nickpope.net. Now, on tomorrow night's show, Carol Fitzgerald will be joining me in the first hour. She's a clairvoyant, clairaudient, and clairsentient. Chris Humphrey joins us in hour number 2 talking about UFOs, PSI, and spiritual evolution. Jeffrey Mishlove joins us in hour number 3. We're going to be talking to Jeffrey about a menu of heavenly delights. And in hour number 4, Perry Williams joins us. He is a paranormal researcher. That's tomorrow here on the X Zone. Nick, as always, it's super having you on the show. I think, Nick, you bring an air of credibility to ufology that is definitely needed, because there are so many people out there who call themselves UFO researchers who have no idea what they're doing. So thanks for all the hard work that you do.
Thank you very much.
Nick, why do you believe that certain people see UFOs and other people do not see UFOs?
Well, I think part of it is that some people, just to give a practical example, just seem to shuffle along through life and simply don't look up. And if you don't look up, you won't see. But I think the flip side to your question is that, of course, a lot of people who do see UFOs, we won't know about it because they won't report it or even tell sometimes close family members and friends. There is still in some people's minds, this fear of being either not believed or being ridiculed. And I think that's why certainly what the British government is doing in releasing its files is important, because the message that it's sending to people, certainly here in Britain, is, look, it's okay to see these things and report them because you're in good company. Pilots see them, police officers see them, and it's very interesting that the Ministry of Defense just a couple of weeks ago released the sighting figures for 2008, and the MOD received more than double the number of reports in 2008 than they received in 2007.
Nick, again, I want to thank you very much for joining us tonight, and I look forward to the next time when you and I meet here in the X Zone.
Thank you, Rob. It's been great to be on your show again.
Good night, Nick. Nick Pope, www.nickpope.net. Well, there we have it, another 4 hours that have come and gone. To my producer at Master Control, the president of the Dr. Gabe Merkin fan club, the one and only Miss Melanie. Thanks, Mel, for keeping us up on those 4 big satellites in the sky. Galaxy 4R, Telstar 7, Aglia 2, and Satellite G3, and, of course, on TalkStarRadio.com, streaming audio. To my wife and senior producer, the lovely Laura Rogers, thank you. To Rob, who takes care of the X Zone chat room at xzonetv.com. Thanks, Robbo. And to my daughter, Stephanie, who is our news segment producer, who's doing a great job. Thanks, Steffi. And thank you, X Zone Nation, for making this show virtually growing in leaps and bounds. In fact, this month, our iTunes doubled last month. So until tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, always remember to keep your